right foot slide. Can't let this one slide, ayy. Don't you wanna dance with me, ghost? Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be filming in my car because fuck, since we're in quarantine, everybody's at my house, and don't get me wrong, I love my family to death, but they are annoying the fuck out of me. So that's why I am filming in my car, and I just wanted to talk about self-confidence, how to be a bad bitch, self-love, all of that stuff. I guess we can start with the definition of a bad bitch. In my opinion, a bad bitch is a bitch who can walk into a room full of other bad bitches and not feel an ounce of intimidation, not feel like she's in any type of competition. She just feels comfortable. You just fit right in. An educated, money-making, ambitious, go-getter is a bad bitch, in my opinion. Whether you're going through a breakup, you're just lacking some confidence, feeling some type of way, especially during this whole quarantine situation, you just need a motherfucking reminder that you are that bitch. Here you go, sis, I got you, okay? I think the biggest thing when it comes to being a bad bitch is confidence. Growing up, I struggled with a lot of self-esteem issues. I was very insecure, so it took me a very long time to get to where I'm at today. I do have my days because I'm fucking human. We all have our moments, you know, pero regardless, I know who the fuck I am. I know I'm a bad bitch. I know I'm popping, and can't nobody tell me shit, okay? Period. But in order for me to get here, to be 100 with y'all, I had to fake it. Like, that is what you gotta do. You have to walk around like you are that bitch, and can't nobody tell you otherwise. Putting on this persona, this act that you think you are this bitch, slowly but surely you're gonna start to believe it, and you're gonna start to be like, you know what, I am this bitch. If you gotta look at yourself in the mirror every morning and tell yourself, yo, you are that bitch, do it. With social media being as popular as it is now, I think that it definitely can cause issues with women who are not comfortable with themselves. But you just gotta remember that all of that shit online is such a front. Even myself, I edit my pictures. What you see on Instagram, it's not real. It's an illusion. At the end of the day, we're all human. We all have flaws. Even that bitch that you look up to on Instagram, trust me, she has flaws too. And don't compare yourself to anyone else. Like, you are who you are. And I think that is the biggest thing when it comes to confidence and self-love, is that you have to accept yourself for who you are. With that being said, you're gonna have to do some soul searching. You're gonna have to figure out what your passions are, what you love about yourself. If there are certain things you know you need to work on that you can fix, go ahead and fix them. Why not? And if you can't fix them, you gotta accept it, okay? My hands are the big insecurity for me because they're fucking huge. Like, I have man hands, but what the fuck am I gonna do? Get hand surgery? Like, nah, like, I'm gonna accept my hands because that's how God made me. He wanted me to have some big ass hands, so here I am on this earth, popping and everything with some big ass hands. So what do I do about my insecurity? I get my nails done, because having my nails done just makes me feel a lot better about my hands, you know? The thing about a confident person is they acknowledge their flaws, but they don't let it affect them. And if somebody were to point that out, I'd be like, yeah, I got big ass hands, and what? Like, bitch. So you just gotta be confident even with your flaws. Number 2, confidence is cool and all, but don't be a hater. Don't be a motherfucking hater. Don't be sitting around talking shit with your bitches or even guys, because y'all already know men talk more shit than bitches these days, like my baby Drake said, okay? But regardless, don't be wasting your time talking shit about the next bitch, the next guy, whatever, because it doesn't make you any better. You will never catch me sitting around talking shit about somebody, because 1, I don't give a fuck, and 2, I don't give a fuck. Like, I am too concerned about myself to worry about the next bitch. So don't be a hater. Like, that shit is not cute. It's not a good look. Don't do it. If you see somebody in a position where you want to be happy for them. Like, wish them well, instead of being a hater and being like, oh, what the fuck, bitch. Be like, how can I get myself to where she's at and higher? Like, always think about the next step, which leads me to number 3. So number 3 is being financially independent, being a hustler, a go-getter, just having your own coin. It is one thing to be sad, lonely, depressed, heartbroken, you know, going through shit, and being financially stable, and being sad, heartbroken, lonely, going through shit, and being broke. You never want to be broke, bitch. I know money can't buy happiness or whatever, but it sure can fix a lot of your problems, okay? So don't ever be broke. Don't ever depend on anybody else financially. That is the biggest mistake you can make in life. This is one of the many things that stuck with me growing up that my mom would always tell me is don't ever rely on a man to take care of you. Like, don't get me wrong, if a man wants to take care of me, bitch, please, like, I will. Come take care of me, honey. Come take care of me. I'm gonna let him pay my bills, but I'm not gonna stop working. You should never stop making your bag. Make sure that you're not spending all that money. Go ahead and save some of that money. And that's another thing. Always make sure you're saving. I can't tell you guys how many times that I've been in very city situations that I'm like, what the fuck? I can't believe I'm in this situation, but I was able to get myself out of them because I was financially stable. Even if you're working at a job that you're not getting paid that much, every time you get paid or every time you get some source of income, start to build that habit. And eventually you're gonna start to think about it a little more and you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna put this aside for my savings and then this is how much I can spend. And be smart, ladies. I'm telling you guys because this is shit that I've learned. This is shit that I wish somebody would have told me. So make sure that you don't run up a credit card that you can't pay off. Make sure that you got shit on your name so you're building your credit score. Start off with small things, like ask your parents if they can put your name in the electric bill or the water bill. Get a cell phone, like shit like that. You know, you want to start to build your credit. Having money is very important, but having a good credit score, bitch, I cannot tell you how important that is. Just realized that it got dark as fuck, so I need to hurry up and film this video for y'all before this shit turns black. So I don't necessarily believe that you are who you surround yourself with, but I do believe that you are what you tolerate. I don't think you should be around people that you don't feel comfortable with, that you feel are shady, that are toxic, that have done you dirty. When people show you who the fuck they are the first time, you need to believe them. A bad bitch is not gonna be disrespected more than once. Like, she's gonna catch shit on real quick and she's gonna be like, you know what, I'm too good for this shit. Let me tell y'all, the first time something happens to you, it's a mistake, okay? It's an accident, it's a lesson. You're like, you know what, okay, cool, like I'm gonna learn from this. If shit happens to you more than once, it's a choice and you're choosing to allow that shit to happen. Choose wisely who you're spending your time with. Bad bitch is very cautious on who she hangs out with, who she surrounds herself with, who she fucks with, who she allows into your soul, your heart, you know, all of that. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is being educated. Like, you want to be able to have an intellectual conversation with somebody. Yes, being pretty is definitely a bonus for sure. A lot of things do work in your favor, but looks will only get you so far. You got to be a smart, intellectual, educated bad bitch, okay? That's pretty much it. So I wanted to drop this video just in case you guys needed a little reminder, or anybody out there just wanted to, you know, toot their little horn and be like, you know what, I'm doing all of that, I'm popping, I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna head out because my mom's literally texting me talking about coronavirus. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want more of these type of videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you fuck with it. If you don't fuck with it, give it a thumbs down. That lets me know what type of videos you guys like, and that's what I go based off. I want to know where your head's at. I want to know what y'all fuck with and what y'all don't. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Just a reminder that all of you guys have potential to be a bad bitch if you're not already. Let's get something straight. We all got potential, okay? It's up to you to get yourself there. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, hello, que esperas? Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you fuck with your girl, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.